This episode of Nappy Boy Radio is brought to you by McDonald's. So let's talk about one of my favorite items, the quarter pounder with cheese from McDonald's. It's the only kind of beef I'm starting today and finishing. Fresh beef at participating U.S. McDonald's. Excludes Alaska, Hawaii, and U.S. territories. What's up, guys? It's your homeboy T-Pain and my homegirl,
Alizé.
You already know what it is. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Nappy Boy Radio Podcast so far. Here's what I want to show you. I want to show you something really special. So the name of the podcast was originally Fuck, We Should Have Recorded That. Because people would come in my studio and we would just have conversations. And at the end of all the conversations, we would say, fuck, we should have recorded that. So this is the first time that we actually recorded that. Hannibal Buress was in the studio, just chilling, just kicking it. And we were talking shit, and we were all the friends were around. And we went, fuck, we should have recorded that. And we was like, you know what? We are going to record that. Let's just go. So here is that. Here's the very first time that we actually recorded that. T-Pain, Hannibal Buress, the Nappy Boy Radio Podcast. Alizé is in the back. Holla at your boy. Let's do it. You ready? Run the shit.
The Nappy Boy Radio Podcast. Live with your boy, T-Pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nappy Boy Radio Podcast. I am your boy T-Pain.
And I am the Black Amigo, a.k.a. the Margarita Messiah, a.k.a. the Blexican Bipartisan.
And I'm Foxy, a.k.a. the Black Feminist.
And who do we have in the building today?
Hey.
You know what I wish...
You know what? It's Hannibal Buress. What's happening, y'all?
Hannibal Buress.
What's
Now,
going on?
is it Buress or just Hannibal Buress?
Buress.
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 Kind of like Boris?
Buress.
Buress.
Like Plexico.
It's like Plaxico.
What? Like what?
Yeah, Plaxico, but with an extra R. Everybody always asks the R.
Did Wikipedia have it on there?
No, I don't know where.
Well, I thought it was 2 R's.
Yeah.
It's got to be 2 R's, right?
Yeah,
For that to...
that's what I thought.
Yeah, it's
Phonetically.
wild.
Buress.
It's wild. I've seen articles where they'll have it spelled right, and then later they quote me, they have it spelled wrong. In the same article.
In the same
Everybody
exact
just-
article.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
all over the
I'm
goddamn
like, what
place.
is happening?
Ain't that a bitch? What were we talking about a second ago? What happened to you in Target?
Oh,
It was Target, though. You do remember it was Target.
It was Target.
Okay, what
and I
happened?
got recognized while I was doing a price match.
May I ask what you were price matching?
It was a Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's
and
That's
it
not
also,
fair.
No,
Hold
because
up.
it's competitive out there.
Yeah, it's competitive out here in these electronic
Target
streets.
Target
Okay.
has all of them, though.
But
Right.
pricing
Here.
wise though,
Not- they
Best
don't have all
Buy
the
has a
groups.
different price.
Let me walk y'all through
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right,
how
let's
it
do
happened.
Okay.
So I see a Bluetooth speaker. I need a new one.
All right.
I Google it to see the reviews of the speaker, see the quality of it, and then through the Google search, I saw the lower price.
How do you see the
Fair.
quality of it?
So am I
How do you see the
comment on
quality?
that?
Like, just look at some reviews, some tech sites or something, and just see if it got solid
I'm just saying,
reviews.
like, because when I look at quality of speakers, I can't trust anybody else's ear. Like, if I need a ton of bass, like
Right.
if I'm listening to my music on
That's
it
fair.
and it sounds good for like somebody listening to rock music, I
Yeah.
can't trust their opinion.
Right.
What did you?
I don't have advanced T-Pain ears, man. So I got a basic ass ear sonic palette. And so
All right,
so
makes sense. All right.
I can read fucking a Wired magazine article and get my sound opinion from that.
All right. Okay. So you were price matching a Bluetooth speaker.
I was looking at it, and then I saw that this speaker was $99 elsewhere, and it was listed at $149 at Target. Yeah, it's not. It's a big jump.
That's not fair
It's
at
not
all.
even. That's not even an accident. Like, it's like 105, 120. No, that's an aggressive act.
What was the? What was the other place?
The other place was
Best
Best
Buy?
Buy. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I would think
surprising.
Best Buy would be more expensive. though.
Right?
Same.
Nah, man. Nah. Target, that's an act of aggression. And we
I would think
I saw you.
But it seems like I've always had in my mind that Best Buy was more expensive than anywhere because they're a bigger conglomerate. They got more stores.
Nah, because you know what it is too. Target comfortable. We got shirts too. We got shirts. We got snacks.
Hey man.
Hey, what you want?
I don't know. I've always had a misconception
Yeah.
of how much things cost. Like ever since, even when I was growing up, like I always thought that canned foods was the fancy version of food.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't been to Food Depot before.
Well, we had a Winn-Dixie right down the road from the house, so it was like I thought
relative.
Food Lion was like the higher up.
Oh no.
We never went there. That was really far from the house.
Oh no.
What was your store like growing up?
It was Dominic's in Chicago.
What is that?
Dominic?
Jewel Osco. Dominic's doesn't exist anymore. Jewel still does. And then there was one that was called Moo and Oink. You heard of Moo and Oink?
No.
You are
At all.
making
Is that
these
like-
names up.
Moo and Oink.
Is that
Moo
like
and Oink.
Moo and Oink.
If you can pull up the Moo and Oink jingle, because they used to have these.
They had a jingle?
They had a jingle, and
They
they had
have to
these.
with that
it was.
name.
It was.
I want
They
it
had
now.
these iconic Chicago commercials where.
I'm not sure they did. Oh, it was in Chicago though.
Yeah, it was local for the time, and now I think the commercials went viral. They got this catchy this jingle. We got baby back ribs, roast beef.
You're not serious.
Let's
Hey
go.
man, you
Nah.
just a
Nah.
click away.
No, I'm not with that. I'm not with that. Is it this?
Oh god, that might be it.
but-
Moo and
yeah.
Oink on the side with
Yeah.
it.
There's a dance. There's a dance.
Moo and Oink.
We got baby back ribs, roast beef, hot links, and more to give.
Cube steaks, hot dogs, real tips, ooh, pork chops, chicken wings, and chicken wings too. Give me a wave if you like catfish. Jump up if it's your favorite dish. Tommy likes ribs and chicken wings.
Tommy.
If you like you, let me hear you scream. Moo and Oink. Wave for catfish. Moo and Oink. Scream for real. Moo and Oink.
Oh no. No. The devil is a liar. I refuse to believe this.
Yo,
This is a prank.
that's
This is
not
a troll.
That's not real.
It's gotta be a troll.
That's not real.
Absolutely not. No.
I believe it.
I refuse to
That's
believe
not
that.
That can't be real. That's not real.
Hell no.
I'm not f***ing with that. Damn, that was crazy. Nah, we're doing this again.
Check the 2-minute one.
Moo and Oink. Oh,
Which one?
It was two.
It's an extended down. Scroll down.
He probably the only celebrity that know the jingle.
Nah.
This. What is this? This is 2 minutes.
Kanye knows this shit.
No.
I hope he does. I want
Yeah,
to
you know
sample
this
it,
shit.
actually.
I'm not fucking with
like
that. You
anybody
ain't
from
about to say. You ain't about to tell
any
me.
All right,
black
well, look, one
any
of y'all
black
make a call.
person from Chicago
Kanye, can we have this
will
sample of
sing
this song,
this.
please?
You
So
ain't about to
Chance the
tell
Rapper
me.
will sing this.
Chance the Rapper will
Facts.
sing this without hesitation.
I want
and
Chief Keef
will
on the
probably
ad
hit
libs.
Common will sing this. Lonnie
Maybe
Lynn will
even-
sing
no
this.
problem. If you went up to Common and said Moo and Oink, he'd be like, moo, 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 with no hesitation.
That's one thing that's with me. That Kanye knows about this and didn't sample it yet.
Period. Like, what's going on?
It's gonna come up on the Sunday service.
It has to.
It has to now.
Wait a minute. This- what-
A Southside staple,
Oh,
the
my
famous
God, they
company,
gotta-
Moo and Oink.
Oh, well, no, this time of year is chillin', cooking time. And here, we've done all the work for you. We have a 4.5-pound tub of RTC. That means ready to cook. That's no work involved.
Hey, I like that.
I'm telling you, RTC, ready to cook.
First of all, the nigga keeps saying aura.
Oink jingle. And especially that Moo and Oink. Do I get it down?
This is really.
Give me a wave if you like catfish. Jump up if it's your favorite dish. Tommy likes ribs and chicken wings. If you like you, let me hear you scream. Wave for catfish. Scream for real.
Who's Tommy? Who's Tommy?
They showed you Tommy.
Tommy,
you know who Tommy
is Tommy a local celebrity at any point?
Tommy, I mean, from the song, I think if he rolled off the momentum properly, he could have got.
Tommy didn't have a rollout plan. Tommy didn't have a rollout plan at all. What a piece of shit Tommy is. Oh, Tommy, what'd you do, man? Like, that was a top story of Chicago at some point.
Yeah.
They sent a person out for interviews at Moo Oink.
Yeah, no, it's a Chicago institution, man.
Is it pretty much Piggly Wiggly? Is that? I mean, I'm sure they didn't exclusively sell beef and pork.
Chitlins, if you want some chitlins, and
They didn't exclusively sell beef and pork.
hog
as the name would
maws,
imply.
Sounds like
you
it.
know, probably you get your mild sauce or your pork it's
That's
not a
crazy.
very
That's crazy to me. They sell spaghetti in
produce
there?
heavy spot.
Is there spaghetti in there?
Okay,
Oh, yeah, you get
okay,
your
nah. Let's
Okay.
go ahead and talk about
Let's
it,
talk about the
please.
spaghetti shit. So it's come to my attention that people from Chicago think that spaghetti is a side dish.
Well, I don't want to see because
You're about to though. Whatever
No.
you don't want to do, you're
Go
about to do
ahead.
it.
Go ahead.
No, because you're speaking for everybody. My position on Spaghetti Gate. Hey man, look, spaghetti as a side. Look, it's right there in the platter. There's coleslaw, there's meats and such over here, ribs and shit, and then you can also have spaghetti. That's the side, man. That's how we fucking do it in the Chi. Is that it can be a side dish or it could be an entree. It's
can't-
situational.
No. You can't
It's
have both.
situational.
You can't have both. It's
Yes,
not
you
situational.
can.
Man,
Because
what
you know what?
situation
Is that
is-
the only situational? Because if somebody come up to your party and say, "I got the next entree," here go a bale of potato salad. Here you go.
I think you're thinking of like pasta, but not necessarily
I
spaghetti.
think you're thinking about pasta.
Like
Okay.
like a pasta salad.
but like bare
No, not a
pasta.
salad.
Oh,
no, but it's, they call it like a pasta. It's pasta, but they like put the salads. They call
No,
it
no,
pasta
no salad. It's like spaghetti.
Marinara
like
sauce.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the actual angel
meat
hair,
chunk.
the linguine.
You made a gesture like that was the end all.
I don't know. That's my.
I'm not fucking with
I've been
that.
watching the debates. They do hand gesture shit to really get their points across, even if they saying some bullshit. And so
I did see on your
I'm
IG
sorry.
story Beto hand.
Yo.
You did, yeah.
He thought the joint.
he just kept on,
Illuminati.
but he was, and I couldn't stop watching because he was just up there tweaking, and I'm looking at this dude like, yo, everybody was watching.
How's his delivery though?
He do a lot of hand gestures, but I started looking to see if there was a sound delay because his hands wasn't matching. I was like, that don't fit. I was like, what's going on? I was like, the mics, what? Huh?
It
Nah.
worked.
And it was just how his.
Did it keep you
his
in
off.
tune? Did it keep you there?
They're just watching a man just panic with his hands.
You know what's up because I kind of do that too, but I bust these. I bust the over exaggerated Birdman hand rubs. Like it's too much.
Yeah, the difference is you're not trying to get an entire nation to make you the leader.
Facts.
That's true. That's true.
That's
but I
very
do it on
true.
camera. Anytime there's a camera on me, I always bust one of these at some point. That's like I can't stop doing it, but I start paying attention to it, and then I start panicking more.
Okay, that's
You
like
don't have one of those?
That's almost like a natural reaction to that type of. That's like a natural moment, right?
Like
just
emotion
doing
that's
that.
not
This
there.
what Beto was doing. He was like doing like this.
He was holding it like
He was
a
like doing
diamond,
this.
like the Rock.
He was
And then
trying
he
to
would
focus.
and then he would switch back to, and then he go, and
He was trying
he'd
to
go
focus.
back to this,
Right.
which is unnatural.
Illuminati.
And then he'd go
big
back to
time
like
Illuminati.
this,
For sure.
and then he'd go back to that again, which is a very,
Yeah.
this.
I don't know.
Have you
that
seen-
goes.
but you-
Nobody's
but-
hands
I bust these every now and then.
Well, I
Whenever-
mean-
anytime
every
I'm trying
now
to
and
sound,
then,
anytime
though.
I'm trying to sound smart, I bust one of these.
But while you're not talking,
That's some. But listen,
what does this without saying anything?
Maybe that's like
you were
maybe
talking,
that's
and I just kept on doing this. You'd be like, "Get the fuck out of my studio, man."
maybe that's like a I'm listening kind of thing.
well, I mean,
'cause
you know,
I doubt
it's
it.
10 people.
Maybe-
so it's not like a combo, so he can't face them.
Maybe-
It's just him standing forward. It was wild.
I don't know, man.
Maybe he watches a lot of anime. You know, a lot of hand gestures
That
and
could
power ups.
be it. He was probably trying to do a
Focus
presidential.
is his key right here.
It's
you
a
know,
presidential jitsu.
exactly or something. You know what I mean? Like, he's trying to be hip with the young crowd anyway. Shit.
Are you big? Are you like? You stay up with politics? And
Not
stuff?
at all.
Oh, okay. Not even a little.
Not really. I went to the debates because I happened to be in Miami.
I was just about to ask, how did you end up there? Because that's not like a random. Like, I'm just gonna go to the debates. Like,
Yeah,
do you get a ticket for that or?
Yeah, I had it's somebody that works in nightlife and has a bar in Miami, and he got us hooked up with
That's
tickets.
not the same thing. How do you do that?
At all,
Yeah.
right?
He gave a candidate some coke for sure.
Thank you. I really don't want to talk about.
You know what?
Is it?
Unless
does the soda make it hot?
There's- no,
Can I will it into making it?
The weird thing is there's so many other paths. You kind of
No, somebody loop this motherfucker, and then I can move on.
You know we don't have that goddamn shit. Oh, man. Oh, geez. The Nappy Boy Radio Podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Welcome to the start of your new day. What do you mean, T-Pain? As we begin to see the light at the end of the COVID tunnel, there are still a lot of people feeling down, and maybe you're one of them. I'm here to tell you that today is the day when you get some help. Welcome to the start of your new day. Whether you're feeling anxious or you're struggling in your career or having trouble sleeping, BetterHelp Online Therapy can help. You may not feel depressed or at a loss or anything like that, but if you're feeling a little off, it could be a sign that you should talk to someone. BetterHelp is online therapy, and they have a team of licensed professionals that will assess your needs and match you with a therapist that you can start talking to in as less than 48 hours. They're dedicated to helping you find your perfect therapist match, and if the first person isn't right for you, it's easy and it's free to change your counselors until you find someone that you're comfortable with. You can schedule a weekly video call, phone call, or even live chat session to match your schedule. And the best part is that it's more affordable than traditional offline counseling. They even have financial aid available. Here's how you get started. Visit BetterHelp.com/T-Pain and fill out a questionnaire. Then they match you with a professional, licensed therapist. Yeah, it's that easy. That's exactly how it happens. If you need help and you need someone to talk to, why not give BetterHelp a try? Right now, our listeners get 10% off their first month of online therapy at BetterHelp.com/T-Pain. That is BetterHelp.com/T-Pain. Holla. Where did you grow up in Chicago?
West side of Chicago, North Avenue in Austin.
Okay, so second part of the question, where's that?
That is almost the.
Okay, here's what I'm really asking. Is that around the bad part?
Not close to the hundreds because I'm on the west.
The Wild Hundreds?
The hundreds is South Side.
I had a fake ID that said I was from the hundreds.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dangerous.
They took it. Went to a club out there. Dude that made my ID was like, "Yo, when you get to the door, just tell him you know James." I'm like, "All right, shit, cool." I wasn't well versed in what good green screen looked like at the time, and showed the dude my shit. I think I was 19. The ID said I was 22. The dude looked at my ID when I gave it to him, and he laughed.
Oh.
It was really bad.
Damn.
It was so bad, but it was on a real ID card. Printed the shit up. But it had like the border around my hair.
Okay. So
It was really bad. And I was like, dude, give me my ID. And it was like, trust me, dude, I know this ain't your ID. And I was like, I had the only response I can think of, but I know James.
That was your instructions.
That was my instruction. That was the only thing I can think of. There was
Right.
nothing else I can say that was more, reputable in the
James,
city.
though.
I know James.
Jimmy.
I was only-
You know Jimmy.
You know Jimmy. You know fucking Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hannibal, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
What would it take for you to hit a button?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm asking. What would be the thing that you want? If you hit a button, you get the thing that you want, but somebody that you don't know dies immediately.
God damn.
Is the death? It's a result of
It's-
me hitting the button. It's not just because a certain amount of people is always dying.
No, it's directly somebody that wasn't supposed to die at that time.
Oh, okay.
And they all of a sudden, it's like a 25-year-old just all of a sudden has a heart attack right when you hit the button.
God damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's crazy.
Who's the person?
We don't know.
This is a script.
You
coming
don't.
up,
You don't
I'm
know.
sure.
You don't know the person.
Okay.
That's tough.
What would the thing be that would make you hit the button? No question. It's not material. It's not. You can just say like a dope ass comedy career or some shit like that. Like
And it's just a general person. I don't know anything about what they've done.
it could be anybody though.
It could be.
It could literally be.
Oh, you
anybody.
don't know.
It could be.
It's
be a
the
kid.
random.
It could be a kid.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's like Yeah, no, it's crazy.
I'd wish immortality for everybody else.
That's not fair. Can't do that. That's not part of it.
Man, you literally asked him what he would have wanted. He answered your question, and that's a valid answer to
You
me.
can't. There's rules.
Okay.
Rules is like when you get the genie, you can't wish for more wishes.
All right.
You
fair,
can't force
fair,
love. Shit like that.
I mean, but is it really wishing for more wishes if you ask for one wish, which is everyone have immortality?
No, you know where you get around that. You just wish for more genies.
Ooh.
You smash the button, you get what you want. Somebody dies. You don't know who it is. It's kind of random. You wouldn't have to kill the person.
Right. They just.
perish.
Could be
That's
across the
what
country, on the other side of the world.
in DR.
Okay.
Oh,
Mostly.
Ooh.
It's really soon.
It's getting hot. That was hot. That was kind of saucy.
It's also fast.
That's
So, all right.
Damn.
If I could make it so my big toe on my right foot look normal again. That shit. It's been messed up for a while.
You got a cord on there? Like, what's going on
It's
with
just
it?
the tone. It's discoloration. And
Is it short?
It grows weird.
It's gotta
and
be
just
short,
dark.
right?
It's just dark brown.
Oh, it's darker. It's
And
darker
It just
than.
feels and it's really visibly. It's not.
Kind of fucked up.
It's not very telegenic.
Are people asking for pictures of your feet? Like, what's going
Yeah,
on?
it's
what
just-
goes on in the wonderful world of Hannibal Buress?
Like,
I really want to know about this.
what's happening?
The destroyer of
feel
comedic
special.
legacies.
Well,
Market right there.
let me
I
tell
think
you.
we
Let me
not
tell
looking
you.
at a market.
Craigslist is involved. And just some extra disposable income. Just
So-
I
no.
feel that.
So you been hanging around Eric Andre too much.
What about you?
Brittany, what would you smash the button for? Yeah, that's all.
No. It would either be a certain amount of money, which I can't necessarily outline right now, or really good head.
Somebody got to die.
I
for
would
that.
risk
Somebody got
it.
to wait.
Because the
pause.
odds are very low that it would be people that I care about.
But you're willing to kill somebody just so you can make sure that the kitty's licked right.
Keep in mind, when this button gets mashed, this thing only happens once.
Oh, so what? Okay.
Yeah. It's
So I can't get that head.
not like all the
every-
time. No.
Fuck.
This thing only happens
So
once.
probably money.
Yeah.
You're a garbage person.
Oh. I'll accept it. It's okay.
You take the bread? You
think
take
I
the
would.
bread. Somebody got
If it's a certain amount of money, I really would. It has to be like
You can't just say certain
in
amount
the
of money.
7+ digits though.
That's not enough.
I need multiple comments.
That's not enough.
I have $29,000 in student loan debt. I would do anything to pay that off, so I could get a
just killed-
house.
You just killed
or
somebody that
a
gets
car.
killed, so I'm not
I
really-
did
I'm
not
pretty
say I would
sure.
mash the
You would
button
kill
for
'em all?
that.
I mean, but
I
you
just
said
said I
you
would
were
do
willing.
whatever. Okay.
Thanks for listening to the show. I hope you're enjoying it. Here's a question for you. When's the last time you got rewarded for brushing your teeth? It had to be when you were a kid, right? I'm gonna guess that. Right now, our friends over at Quip are offering you good habits and great perks with their smart electric toothbrush. Along with that, you also could get free products, gift cards, and more. The Quip Smart Brush is a Quip toothbrush that connects to the Quip app, and it's got Bluetooth. Good God. You can track when and how well you brush. It gets tips and coaching to improve all your brushing habits. Then you earn points for daily brushing and bonus points for completing challenges. You take those points and redeem them for rewards like free products, gift cards, discounts, and a lot of other cool stuff from Quip and their partners. Beyond the brush, Quip has everything you need to build a complete routine for dental health. They deliver floss refills that expand to clean, refillable sugar-free gum, and reliable mouthwash every 3 months for $5. Shipping is free, so you can save money and skip the hustle and bustle of in-store shopping. Join other 5 million mouths who use Quip and save hundreds compared to other Bluetooth brushes when you get a Quip Smart Brush for just $45. That's crazy. Start getting rewards for brushing your teeth today. Go to getquip.com/T-Pain right now and save $10 on a Quip Smart Electric Toothbrush. That's $10 off a smart electric toothbrush at getquip.com/T-Pain. Quip, the good habits company.
I'm more proud that you're hitting different pads.
Exactly how much money do you have in the bank?
Somewhere in the 2 million range. The reason I'm proudly saying that is because I'm not chasing money anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and it was a point in my life to where I was like chasing money, and that kept me away from my family a lot. It kept me away from actual real things. Like I didn't really need any of the shit that I was trying to get the money for. I just wanted all Louis Vuitton in my closet at some point. And that's not a real thing. Like nobody really wants that. Like, you know, because when you get it, you got to do it again next year.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud of my 2 million. And I'm 2 million up. Like no debt, no tax, nothing. All these niggas that got money and flashing their big stacks and holding up stacks to their ear, all them niggas is about to get tackled by the IRS right now. Yeah, and they got proof.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. At least I can fake it for a little bit. Like, IRS, I ain't got no money.
Yeah.
Nah, you got video evidence of all these niggas, they cash. You get paid cash? Oh, you got to report that.
Yeah.
Where's the receipt?
You got to report that right now. That's the weirdest thing in the world. But no, I'm very proud of where I am right now. This is like the happiest I've been for a long time.
Yeah.
Like even my first big check was $19 million. And I still feel better now with the money I have on the side of having $19 million. Like $19 million, I was fucking miserable. I was toasted every night. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even me. Nobody knew who I was. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I wanted in life. I just wanted money just so I can dress like Busta Rhymes every day. It wasn't safe, man. It wasn't safe. I feel good about it, man. I'm in a good place, dude. I'm in a real nice, solid place. And I think that's the most valuable thing, period, in this whole industry and entertainment as a whole. Mental health.
Absolutely.
Is the most important thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, even in your industry in comedy, you know, you see a lot of comedians that come across like they're okay. I mean, and then you run into situations like Robin Williams. You run into situations like Chris Farley. You know what I'm saying? And you run into shit like that. But you got to be happy, man. You got to be happy. Take your mental health and your happiness over everything else. And that shit will just come. It'll just come. Like, I wouldn't, like, even the money I have, I wasn't trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, all right, say yes to more things. Stop being a lazy dick. And just get out there and just work, man. You know what I'm saying? And just do your job. Do what you love. And make it work. So I'm pretty happy. You're happy, Hannibal?
Yeah, man. I'm in a good spot. I'm chilling.
You look like you lost weight.
Oh, my God.
Lost a little bit of weight. I stopped drinking
Grew some hair.
a year and a half ago. Grew some hair.
I'm not clapping for that. Good job. But, you know.
I just had a good amount of drinks. I was like,
Hannibal occasionally sends me anti-drinking propaganda.
Anti-drinking propaganda.
Yeah.
Such as?
He just sent me a video of this dude. He was behind.
He
was walking behind this dude on the street.
No, I was going into my place. And he was walking past. First of all, he was walking past my home.
Okay.
Property tax
I
payer.
get it. Yeah, absolutely.
And this drunk man.
Right. This drunk man. What was happening? Yeah, what was happening? Because I got no context for that. You just got to.
No, I just parked the car,
right.
and then I look, and this motherfucker just it's like
stumbling.
It's 8:30 on Saturday,
Damn.
and this dude is just boom.
He's
just
still drunk on
straight
Friday.
up Mortal Kombat drunk, and just I don't know. I guess he had been day drinking or something. Yeah. Early evening, I don't know, maybe some blow or something. It didn't even seem like he should be on his feet.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was great. And so I took a little video of him as he was down the block. And I said,
classic case of filming and not helping.
I said, look at this dude. Look at him, man. He's gonna die tonight. Look at this. He's gonna die.
He got fucking ass for sure that night. No question.
Oh, man.
There was no question.
All right.
Oh,
He got
God.
punked dead in the ass that night. This episode of Nappy Boy Radio is brought to you by McDonald's. So let's talk about my favorite items at McDonald's. The Quarter Pounder with cheese. A few weeks ago, after a long day in the studio, we had just wrapped up a super incredible project, and everybody started going around the room talking about what they wanted to eat, and I knew instantly. There's only one thing that's going to satisfy my taste buds right now, and that's a Quarter Pounder with cheese from McDonald's. I'm talking about a quarter pound of 100% fresh beef that's hot, delicious, juicy, and cooked to order on a sesame seed bun. You already know what it is, man. That's my jam. 2 slices of American cheese, ketchup, pickles, onions, and mustard. Oh, I'm just thinking about it right now. And when I'm feeling really adventurous, I have them add on a little bit of mayo. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you gotta zhuzh it up sometimes, you know? That's just the way I like it. If I had to describe the Quarter Pounder with cheese in one word, I'd say mouth-watering, delicious burst of flavor. Okay, that's more than one word. Don't worry about that. So go order your own Quarter Pounder with cheese today. And come on, make it a little extra, you know what I'm saying? With some fries, a couple of McNuggets too, you know what I'm saying? Chilling in there, you know, get your zhuzh on. The Quarter Pounder with cheese from McDonald's. It's the only kind of beef I'm starting today and finishing. Fresh beef at participating U.S. McDonald's excludes Alaska, Hawaii, and U.S. territories. It's got to be a snare right next to that kick. No, I don't think any of that is right. See, you have a lot of fun shit that we can do on your podcast.
Yeah.
You got theremins and shit.
Theremins.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, this is great. Theremin is it's an instrument. You just move your hands
the
around
thing
it.
that
You ain't
sounds
got to touch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the light?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it sounds like.
I did
Yeah,
I did a
sure.
theremin solo. Did I send you that video?
You didn't send me shit.
I did a theremin solo.
Sometimes, man, you don't think about me. You know?
I sent you my song "Stop Drinking That Poison."
You
Can we hear it?
Stop drinking that poison.
as I grab my drink.
It's catchy. So
I
I did.
It's you know what? It was actually pretty fire.
Actually, I did.
You know why
You
it was
made the
fired
beat
though? You
too?
know why it was
'Cause-
fired? No, he had a whole band behind him
Oh shit.
doing the shit,
Okay.
and it was kind of up. I'm not gonna lie, but it made me feel bad because I was drinking at the time. Yo, what's it like to have a band?
That shit felt great, man. You know, because that was for Eric Andre's party, for his
For the birthday party.
And so, you know, I didn't want to just do a stand-up set because it was this opportunity to kind of try something different and
Right.
not have it be on the back of my own show. I had to take this risk and just have fun. And so I said, you know what I'm going to do? I got a handful of songs and just different freestyles, and I'm going to get a band. And we'll do these songs and shit. And
You had
so
rehearsals and all.
I had a rehearsal day, yeah.
Okay.
It was just
Did you have your bits together already, or was that like when you got there, it was like, oh, this shit, I'm just going?
You talking about my banter between songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked on those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how those work.
I really over prepared. I probably prepared more for this than I have for just any stand up show.
That's real though, because music is different from just speaking. Like,
he just had an entire tour.
Okay, yeah.
I went to the tour too. That was
Yeah.
fire.
Thank you, man.
The whole tour was fire. Not just because I came out, but mostly
that was fun.
you got the right openers. You got the Lucas Brothers.
Yeah.
Who else was on that?
Lucas Brothers, Chris Set It Off Jones
Yeah,
was on there.
He's fire, by the way.
Vanessa Fraction did a couple of the shows in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And
she was dope.
Yeah,
She was
Vanessa's dope.
Her jeans were nice.
Hip hop. It started out in the park. Hip hop. You know how we do it. We get out on the block, start break dancing. We hanging out with our friends, shaking hands. We do the dance. Go to the ball and shoot some hoop.
Okay.
Doop, doop, doo, 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 doo. Doop, doop, doop. We out here. Yeah.
Oh, shit. God damn. Didn't you, then correct me if I'm wrong, didn't you start out as a writer?
No.
How did you start out in
I
comedy?
started doing stand-up.
You started doing stand-up?
Yeah.
How did I get the notion that you were a writer?
That was my first job.
So you started out as a writer on, not started out, but your first writing gig was...
That was the first time
you got paid.
I started making consistent money. Before that, I was getting road gigs here and there. And since then, just been
How did
working.
How did that come about?
How I got it was I was doing stand-up in New York, and I used to do shows with the head writer at Fallon at the time. It was Fallon when Fallon was late night. This cat, A.D. Miles. And it was a show that I would perform on at Union Hall in New York. It was hosted by this great comedian, Eugene Merman. And I used to be there, good crowds. And so I had DVD of my set. I gave it to AD because I knew he worked there. And then a couple months later, somebody was sick. So the day before, they hit me up, say, hey, you want to do Fallon show tomorrow? And I was like, yeah. And so they send out whoever the producer to watch my set. So then I booked sets right away. Say, hey, because then that's the way you could get stage time if you had a TV spot.
Really?
Like if at that stage where you're not able to really pull it, you can say, oh, I gotta work on a Fallon spot.
Right.
So
right.
Can I get in?
Did you juice joke on that particular?
I did an apple juice joke on that, yeah.
Me and my girl go to the grocery store. Mott's Fresh Press Natural apple juice, $1.79 for a half gallon. That's a great sale. So we get 8 bottles. 8 bottles is all we have on the belt. In front of us is an old man. He's looking back, shaking his head like, nah, nope. I'm like, what's wrong, old man? You mad because we got all this apple juice? Because you can go get some too. It's over there now 4, but if not, stop judging us because hell yeah, we're hoarding this juice, taking advantage of this sale before the store realize what a horrible mistake they've made. And you know what? We're back here happy with our apple juice. You up there lonely with your Hormel chili, you lonely Hormel chili eating old man. But it took me a minute to realize he wasn't shaking his head because of the apple juice. He was shaking his head because my girlfriend was white and he didn't agree with that. But I was so caught up in the euphoria of having all that apple juice that for like a minute I lived in a world where racism didn't exist.
Gotcha.
And so, I worked on the set. They came out, and then the next day did it. The goal was just to get road work from it. Have the clip, have some tape.
Yeah.
People see you on national TV. Maybe
Right.
50, 70 more people come see you when you in Seattle or whatever. So then, a couple weeks later, they say, Seth Meyers want to meet with you. You know, like, why does he want to meet? Because I didn't submit anything. I'd actually submitted a terrible audition tape when I got asked to submit to SNL the year before because I was just in that zone of, what am I going to do for
Fuck it.
SNL?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not a sketch writer at the time. I wasn't a character person. I kind of just did my shit, and so I just did I was like, I'm gonna do an impersonation of Chris Rock as Jerry Seinfeld. And shit.
What the fuck?
It was just
Combo.
Who are these people?
What is the deal with airplane food?
Just bad, just terrible shit,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
It was a bad tape. It was a bad tape. Did not grab that bull by the horns by any means. If you've been honest about it, thought I was blackballed after that.
Oh shit!
That's why I was shocked. I was like, what?
What?
After I sit in that and disrespected them?
What is the deal
It was
with
bad.
airplane food?
Maybe they saw something in it. I don't know.
Right.
And so my agent trying to get me to take the meeting. Meanwhile, the time they want the meeting to be, I had a Priceline ticket back to the shop. And so I'm saying, hey, why does this cat want to meet with me? These tickets aren't very flexible. You gotta kinda...
Let me know before I
cancel. And my agent, please, Hannibal, just do something with, please take the meeting. I say, all right, but I hope this ain't no bullshit meeting. I go in the meeting, and it's just, he's asking me questions. He say he saw the set, they liked it, and so we just chatting, hanging out, and then at the end he said, hey, you wanna write an SNL this season? I was like, oh shit,
Fuck.
What
a transition.
Casual. Yeah.
That was not even a casual transition. That was
hey, you want your life change right now?
right.
Walk this way.
Hannibal, can you?
Yeah.
Yo, if I did a time lapse of how many Red Bulls you have in front of
I'm
you
really
right
saying,
now?
wait, are those all him?
Yeah.
Wait, time out. How do you do? Wait,
This-
no, this is not right. How in the 5 Red Bulls with Hannibal Buress?
How's that? Yeah. Oh, okay. No, because you're gonna. And then, right.
5 Red Bulls, I'm gone as fuck, turning this shit up at 3 o'clock. It's HB, bitch, in the burbs.
You just. That makes sense.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You have to step in a boxing ring with one entertainer. Just an all-out 3.
To win or lose?
Just duke it out. Doesn't matter. Win, lose, or draw. You just want to get some shit off your chest. Don't say no words. Just throw hands.
It's got to be Eric.
Just step in the ring.
It's got to
You
be
got
Eric.
5 minutes, one round.
5 minutes, one round?
5 minutes,
5 minutes, one round.
How much-
I can tell you who he
Cage
wants. I can
match.
tell you who he won't step in the ring with. Michael B. Jordan.
Are you gonna cut
I can
to?
tell he was playing Creed earlier.
Oh, really?
On VR. It did not work out.
Hey,
He knocked
man.
down Michael B. Jordan 3 times?
I did, man.
You
And
did.
you know what? Honestly, as a friend, you could really manipulate that footage in my favor. But the fact that you chose to take the negative angle,
Yeah, no, I'm here for it.
you could have spun it, man. You could have
No,
said,
no,
I got
no.
knockdowns.
Nope.
So
You did get knocked
really
down.
did though. You did.
I am
That's
proud of you.
commendable.
So that's pretty cool.
Because I wouldn't be.
it's all good. He was tough. And you feel it. It's not enough space. I told you that was the main thing.
No.
The
I
space.
think you have
The VR.
enough-
No,
According to the
Because
VR
listen,
software. According to the
Well,
VR.
I propose an update to the VR calibration
I'm not
process.
fucking with that.
Here's especially for a boxing game, right?
I'm not fucking with
This
that.
is Hannibal on
No,
5
you-
Red Bulls.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
Five Red Bulls.
Thank you for tuning in to the Nappy Boy Radio Podcast. We'll see you next time. No cap.
You think it's a game? I get my coins.